Hebrews 10:26 just slapped me in the face, so let's get into it. Dear friends, if we deliberately continue sinning after we have received the knowledge of truth, there is no longer any sacrifice that will cover these sins. There is only the terrible expectation of God's judgment and the raging fire that will consume his enemies. For anyone who refused to obey the law of Moses was put to death without mercy on the testimony of 2 or 3 witnesses. Just think of how much worse the punishment will be for those who have trampled on the Son of God and have treated the blood of the covenant which has made us holy as if it were common and unholy, and have insulted and disdained the Holy Spirit who brings God's mercy to us. Y'all, if that is not clear as day about willful sin, I don't know what is. And I'm shocked. And please don't misunderstand. You cannot just stop doing sin. You can't. It's not even possible. When you surrender into a relationship with Jesus Christ, the results of that are that your life changes on the outside, right? So the opposite of that is to say, if you continue in willful sin and you never surrender and you never do any of that, and you just continue to live life how you want to, you reject the sacrifice, and there is no sacrifice that will cover that sin, and there's nothing that awaits you except fire. Now that's a verse you don't hear churches preaching very often. I've been in church all my life. I heard that one. I read through the Bible 2 more times before this, and I think my brain skipped over that one, said, no, we're not ready to deal with that one. Thank you. But today the Holy Spirit said, no. We gonna deal with this one. Look at it. Look at it. Right there, clear as day. All right. And just to double check, I know a lot of y'all like KJV. Let's see what it says in the KJV. Same thing. For if we sin willfully after that we have received the knowledge of the truth, there remaineth no more sacrifice for sins, but a certain fearful looking for of judgment and fiery indignation, which shall devour the adversaries. He that despised Moses' law died without mercy under 2 or 3 witnesses. Of how much sorer punishment, suppose ye, shall he be thought worthy who hath trodden under the foot the Son of God, and hath counted the blood of the covenant wherewith he was sanctified an unholy thing, and hath done despite unto the Spirit of grace. Different translations, same message. Last one's more poetic and a little harder for me to say. Both just as scary. Anyways, as always, this is just something the Holy Spirit revealed to me today in my time in the Bible, and I am sharing it with you. God bless.